What if I told you that right now? Somewhere in the world, there's a group of completely normal-looking people who believe their leader is an alien overlord, or Jesus reincarnated, or that the earth is secretly run by giant invisible lizards, and that some of these people are willing to cut off their families, hand over every last dime they own, or even kill. Yup, we're talking about cults. And trust me, the chilling truth behind cults is way weirder and way more dangerous than you'd ever guess. So buckle up, because today we're diving into the twisted world of mind control, secret rituals, and the billion-dollar business of cults. And spoiler alert, you might discover it's way easier to fall into a cult than you think. Okay, first of all, let's get this out of the way. You might think you'd never join a cult. You're smart, you're logical, you'd see right through the bullshit. But here's the deal. Cults aren't always led by creepy dudes in robes chanting under the moonlight. Sometimes they look like a self-help seminar that promises to unlock your true potential, a wellness group obsessed with detox smoothies, or a friendly church that's just a little too obsessed with your personal secrets. And before you know it, boom, you're singing Kumbaya in the desert, handing over your life savings to some dude named Brother Ezekiel. Here's something wild. Cults are a huge business, like multi-billion-dollar business. Let's talk numbers. The Church of Scientology, estimated net worth between $1.5 to $3 billion. NX, IVM, people paid thousands for self-improvement workshops. And don't even get me started on televangelist cult leaders rolling around in private jets. Cults know exactly how to monetize your hopes, fears, and trauma. So how do cults actually trap people? Because here's the chilling part. Cults don't just ask you to believe, they program you. First, they isolate you from your friends and family. Oh, they just don't understand your spiritual journey. Then they break you down with sleep deprivation, endless lectures, and love bombing. And once your brain is scrambled like an egg, they tell you that only they hold the secrets to saving humanity. But you're probably wondering, why would smart, educated people fall for this? Well, buckle up, because the next part is where things get really dark. Let's talk about some real-life cults that ended in absolute nightmares. Jonestown, 1978. Over 900 people died after drinking cyanide-laced Flavor Aid because their leader, Jim Jones, convinced them that death was better than leaving his church. Heaven's Gate. They believed an alien spaceship was hiding behind a comet. They all wore matching Nike shoes and tragically committed mass suicide to join the aliens. Now, it started as a self-help program and ended with women being branded like cattle. And that's just scratching the surface. Here's the scariest thing. Cults are still everywhere. There's a cult in Japan whose leader claims he can control earthquakes with his mind. Some wellness retreats have turned into cults where people are forced to hand over their passports and work for free. And certain social media spiritual influencers, yeah, they're basically running mini cults online. And here's the question that should keep you up tonight. Could you accidentally join a cult without even realizing it? Psychologists say yes, because cults prey on universal human needs: community, purpose, meaning, validation. If you're lonely, broke, depressed, or searching for answers, you're the perfect target. And once you're in, it's way harder to leave than you'd think. So how do you spot a cult before it's too late? Look out for these major red flags. One charismatic leader who's always right. Extreme secrecy, cutting off outsiders or family, love bombing you with attention, then guilt tripping you, demanding big money donations, telling you the world outside is evil. If a group is checking those boxes, run. So yeah, cults are terrifying. But the best defense is knowledge. If you found this video eye-opening, drop a comment below telling me the weirdest cult story you've ever heard. And don't forget to like,